For years or so, tattooing has started to go just wild. I once saw a tattoo on a sailor's arm a long time ago, and it said, it was like all this ornate scroll, and then there was just lettering inside it, and it said, a tattoo is the common man's way of appreciating fine art.
Artist Jonathan Shaw is to tattoo what Jimi Hendrix was to rock and roll. He lives it, he loves it, and he's one of the best.
Tattooing is like a creative expression for the artist, just like any endeavor, you know, in the arts. I mean, tattooing is a pretty intimate experience. You get to know somebody pretty well when you're in that situation, at least repeatedly.
One person Jonathan has had plenty of time to collaborate with is Luke Miller. Jonathan's workmanship is almost 50% of Luke's skin, and they're not finished.
The grand scheme of the work that we're doing on Luke has been basically, it's been influenced by Western lowbrow comic book art, in the sense that the centerpiece, the back piece that I started with on him was actually from a painting by a West Coast underground artist named Mary Fleener. It's the kind of thing, it's like billboard art, man. It's the kind of thing that really works well as a tattoo. And then from there I sort of brought the thing around onto his front, Japanese style. So actually there's two, you know, influences there. We're working on a full bodysuit. It's a very basic, very primal, primitive sort of practice. I think that's why a lot of people in today's society are a little repulsed by the whole thing. People look at tattoos, you know, they start hearing jungle drums, man, you know, and it's a little uncomfortable for some people.
Jonathan has found one way to make tattooing a little less taboo, serving as managing editor for International Tattoo Art magazine.
What I would like to do with this magazine, you know, is pretty much inherent in its title. International Tattoo Art. Basically what we're about is informing, enlightening, entertaining, and educating our readership. Well, it was like a magazine that had to be done. You know, there's a certain edge to tattooing that a lot of art forms don't have. There's a certain mystique and a certain power, raw power that just comes with this field that I'd kind of be very saddened to see that sort of whitewashed away out of this thing. You know, tattooing is not something for everybody.
And joining us now in studio are Dr. John Burgess.